You think a higher salary would finally make you feel valuable. But the feeling you're chasing isn't in the number. It's a story about what the number means. A story your brain learned a long time ago. And that story is quietly running your financial life, turning a simple number into a measure of your worth. Your brain loves simple measurements, and in a complicated world, salary is the easiest scorecard it can find. It feels direct. It feels absolute. A single number to tell you how you're doing compared to everyone else. You hear a friend got a raise, and for a second, your own success feels a little smaller. That quiet pang of comparison isn't jealousy. It's your brain recalibrating your status on its internal ladder. A tough performance review feels like a personal failing, but the salary negotiation is what feels like the final verdict. Because the feedback is just words. The number feels like a permanent truth written down in ink. You might even spend more after a promotion. The brain tries to make the external world match the new internal status. People who tie their worth to their salary often feel the need to perform their income for others. You saw how adults reacted to people with more or less. Your brain quietly took notes on who was respected.
It's not a conscious thought. It's a deep, primitive instinct to know where you fit in the tribe.
For early humans, social rank meant survival. A lower rank meant less access to resources and safety. Your brain learned this connection a long time ago, before you ever earned your first paycheck. Your modern brain still carries that ancient operating system. It's constantly scanning for signs of your rank. In the absence of saber-toothed tigers, it uses what's available: job titles, houses, and especially salary numbers. So when your income feels low, it doesn't just feel like a financial problem. It feels like a survival threat. That anxiety you feel isn't about the money. It's your ancient brain asking, "Am I safe here?" What if your salary has nothing to do with your value? What if it's just the market price for a skill? The market pays for scarcity, not for character. It pays for a problem solved, not for a person's soul. Your brain mistakes a business transaction for a personal valuation. It confuses your market price with your human worth. A high salary doesn't mean you are a better person. It means you have a skill that is in high demand. Some people find that separating the two ideas, my price and my worth, is the first step to feeling differently. The number on your paycheck is just one piece of data. Your brain is the one that turns it into a judgment. It's a habit of thought. And like any habit, it can be noticed. It can be seen. You can feel the pull of comparison, the sting of a smaller number, and not mistake it for the truth. You can notice the feeling and quietly remind yourself, that's just my old brain trying to keep me safe. The awareness itself does something. It creates a small space between the number and the feeling of you. And in that space, you might sit with a new question. If this number isn't the measure, what is?